What is going on, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of Paleoish Takes On. This is going to be a series where we take a look at restaurant favorite dishes or popular products you can find in grocery stores and put a Paleoish twist on them. For episode 1, we're going to be taking a look at the classic broccoli and cheddar soup from Panera Bread. Come on, we all know this one. Without further ado, let's get started. I got the goods right here. It's the broccoli and cheddar soup for Panera Bread. You could buy this at grocery stores. Let's take a peek at the ingredients. You could see milk being number 1, so it's primarily basically just a bunch of cream, cheese, hence why it's so damn delicious. Also a good amount of preservatives, wheat flour. So I think we could cut a lot of that out. I'm going to do a homemade cashew almond cream. We're still going to use a little cheese, but this is going to be primarily paleo and delicious. Let's get started. We got to do a little taste test. Let's get that lid off. Throw this in the microwave for a little bit. I got this nice and hot. Let's give it a little stir. Make sure everything's combined. And right off the bat, I love this soup. It's delicious. I grew up on it. Whole lot of ish, but I do like it from time to time. Let's get to the nitty gritty, little close up. You could see I did like that they left a lot of these broccoli chunks. I think it's nice to have a little texture. You can also see the carrot sticks. It's probably just shredded carrot. I think that's a great touch. We're definitely going to be putting that into our version. But other than that, it's pretty liquidy. Like we said, we saw the first ingredient was just milk. So it's a lot of that. It's a heavy soup. So big kind of notes to take for the Paleoish version. We're going to keep that creamy texture. I think I could achieve it with that cashew almond cream. Then I want it lighter. So we're going to use a good amount of bone broth to really give this a nice kind of soup kind of vibe. And then we're going to do roasted vegetables. I really want the broccoli to shine. It is a broccoli and cheddar soup after all. So without further ado, let's jump on in. We got the star of the show, the broccoli right here. I like this one from Costco a good amount. It's already washed and cut up for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to set aside 4 cups. We're going to chop these a little more fine. And this is going to be for the soup. Next up, we're going to do another 4 cups. We're going to add this to a sheet tray. This we're going to roast and we're going to add to the soup after. Hit that with a little olive oil. Then we're going to sprinkle with some pepper and salt. Give that a nice little tossy toss. Then we're going to throw this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now grab a medium-sized sweet onion. We're going to cut the ends off. Give this a nice dice. And then let's add it into a bowl. Now we're going to grab 3 large carrots, cut the ends off. We're going to peel those up. Then we're going to cut this in a matchstick style. So this is going to mimic how we found it in Panera's version with the very thin kind of little carrots. Takes a little time, but I think it's well worth it. Once you have the carrot cut into pieces, we're going to pinch the sides and basically cut it into thin strips. Make sure you don't cut your fingers off. And then from there, we'll cut it into matchstick style. And there you have it, the beautiful little carrot matchsticks. It's going to provide a really nice fresh element and just a nice texture to the soup. So fill up 1 cup and then we'll add this into the soup at the end right before serving. Last but not least, let's chat cheese. I'm using Tillamook. You can see here, super clean ingredients. Give that a nice shred. Then we're going to want 2 cups of cheddar for our soup. A little taste test, never hurt anyone. Let's get to cooking. Right here I grabbed a Dutch oven. This is a 4-quart. Drizzle in some olive oil. We'll let that heat up for a little bit. Then let's add in the diced onion, the 1 cup of carrots, and the 4 cups of broccoli. I'm adding in ½ teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, and garlic powder, and some paprika. We're going to saute this for about 7 minutes. Big goal here, we want those onions to become translucent and the broccoli to soften a little bit. Those are looking pretty solid, so now add in 3 minced garlic cloves. Saute for another minute or 2. We're now going to create a nice little roux. This is going to help thicken our soup. Start off by throwing in 1/4 cup butter, and then we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of cassava flour. Mix this up, and then we're going to cook out the flour taste, so cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. Once it turns a little golden, throw in 3 cups chicken broth and 2.5 cups of the cashew almond milk cream. Give that a nice stir. Now we're going to grab a hand blender. Make sure this is nice and smooth. This is basically going to provide a really nice texture, kind of like Panera's. If you don't have a hand blender, just very carefully add this to a regular blender. Blend until smooth, then throw it back into the pot. We're going to add a little more flavor. Do a few dashes of hot sauce in there. Do 1 teaspoon of salt and a nice little sprinkle of black pepper. Give this a little stir and then add in 1 teaspoon Dijon mustard. Stir up one more time and taste this at this point to see how the seasoning is, flavors. I think it's delicious. Once you get to this point, add in the 1 cup of the shredded carrot that we did and the 4 cups of the roasted broccoli. Give that a nice stir. We're going to want this to simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to allow that carrot to cook through. And that's it, guys. Here are the results. You could see how creamy and delicious this is. And as you saw, it's basically all paleo other than that 2 cups of cheddar. Ladle that into a bowl and admire it. Stare at it and say, I love you. Results. You could see nice and creamy. The really nice fresh broccoli chunks in there. The little shredded carrot. But yeah, look at that texture for it being no cream at all. Super creamy with that bone broth and the homemade cashew almond cream we did. So I'm telling you. That's a wrap, guys. Here's a little side by side so you could see them both sitting next to each other. I definitely prefer mine. It's a way lighter experience. You feel good after it. You had all those vegetables. After trying the Panera again, after trying mine, almost tastes like sour milk. So give this a try. Really hope you enjoyed it. Comment below. What do you want to see Paleoish take on next? Let me know. And until next time, peace.